Let's just go. Right.
Yeah.
Recording.
So
Go,
just
go.
skip.
Right. So the 5-hour game. We got what? Attack here, Geonosians. We got Hunter here, New Republic in the teal. John in the purple with the blue. And Smokey here in the grey First Order. What map is this? Some sort of precipice. Got Yoda in the red with Resistance. Arnie here in the green with Zan. And then we got Garuli in the yellow with Remnants. And last but not least, Ashman in the orange Republic. And I am being deafened. Can never get GBG to be too silent for me. Just how? How does it go 5 hours?
To be fair, it has all the components for that dish.
Yeah, but like, what do we know about this
being...
game ahead of time? We know that Hunter quits after like an hour. So it's 3 people defending, not 4. And it's quite a long shoreline, right?
Isn't the team of 4 again? Oh, that's Ashman, so it's not
Arnie,
gonna be
Ashton, Granula, Yoda. And like, there's no crossings. At all.
Ashman probably never maxed out, so it's kind of a 3v3 in a way, I guess.
Over the course of 5 hours, though, should he not hit his full potential? He's...
We'll find out.
That looks like a fucking Pokemon or a pal. He's a little boglings, look at him.
They kind of look like squirrels to me.
I don't know, I just see Eevee or something.
Like a squirrel-fox hybrid.
It's more, I see more like a fox. I guess I can sort of see the squirrel part. I don't know, they just don't feel very GBG to me. My brain can't handle it. Like, how is it 5 hours? Just how? Do you have... Well, he's not involved though, right? Because he quits. Sniboo. Zan. Resistance. We do Masters there.
Well, to be fair, Arnie is probably trolling. That's probably why it lasts so long.
Let's go Zan. It's not a good map.
Arnie's trolling, and the other two
will probably just never manage to actually get a hold on the other side.
Ashwin's got the best civ, like late for this, right? With the Masters. That's a dam. He's got his pet Gorg. I've never seen that happen.
I remember I walled a lump like this once. It's the first ever screenshot.
I remember you
channel created just for that screenshot.
It's a cursed screenshot, Burf. Damn. I got fishing for attack. I feel like everyone should probably... I would have thought this would be a quick kind of game, kind of map. Do you not think, like, everyone just goes for the water, then one team wins the water, and then they're like, okay, GG?
Yeah, that's like what it would often be, but you need to keep in mind that compared for like traditional team islands, there's a lot less coastline you can actually oppress from the sea. So even if you lose the entire crossing, you kind of can... They still have to push you on the ground.
I guess there's no vents on this as well.
Mm-hmm. So losing water on this is a lot less devastating than, say, team islands, so like forced deployment type of maps.
It's nice food though. Ashwin, double shipyard. Have an attack on the wing here, facing one another on the water. Seems like very meme. This could be attack at full potential unleashed, since he does love the water. This area feels like a bit of a damn moment. Not hardest, but hard. I take it that, like, vision thing, does that affect trawlers as well? From the water beasts?
Yeah, I think it should. But I'm not sure if I actually ever tested it.
I never thought about it until now. Everyone's on the water too, pretty much, except Arnie. Arnie tends to not go on the water, doesn't he? Just doesn't like the idea of losing the boats, I guess. Triple shipyard. It's maybe too much. Wait, T3. Ashman just started. Speed it up a bit.
It should slow down once everyone's T3 and has like air out.
What's going on here?
So it's probably going to be a lot of going on.
Nice to get some flame troopers across.
Oh.
That's huge. Not his frigates forward, but really nice harass from Smokey. Like, he gets the flame troopers over, the heavy flame troopers, and then he's got the frigates to follow up, which stops these defending the power core. I don't think they do enough damage though. Like look at, do they even take damage from boats? I don't know if that's ever really been tested, because I know Mounties kind of die, right? But
Mounties don't take too much damage from frigates either, I don't think.
I don't know, I feel like I've seen people defending troops with them quite well.
Yeah, troops, but not Mounties.
I mean, I include them, plural-wise, in troops.
I can't tell, I don't remember, like...
Strike mag, though.
If I've ever seen it.
Quite a lot of damage to that one. It's not really what you wanted to be doing here as resistance, was making strike mags. Like the island map. That's going to be really annoying.
Triple shipyard not being a good investment. Now that he can't even use it.
Yeah, L Snake. Hard here on the water. An attack with the destroyer.
They're doing great, shipyard. He should have camped his shipyard, so they'll not let him get the... Oh, more flame troopers.
Yeah, I don't know where he's like dropping them up here. Arnie has fighters out, but it looks like they might be coming to help. Like a resistance player on a map like this would just want to be building air, right? And he's forced to... Probably would have been better with air than this, though.
I don't think he's ever paying attention. Arnie probably just doesn't realize what's happening.
He's lost his power core.
Not... Where's his air at?
He went back, it's up here. Controlling with the scout.
That's an interesting control group.
Yeah. A lot going on. A lot of fighting in the river. Soon. Stop killing my vision. And Arnie now harassing L Snake here. Ashvin's pulling it back. I see, it was L Snake that was doing all the damage here. Attack only had like 1 or 2 destroyers. But while it remains small control groups, the destroyers have a quite good value. Ashvin, though, just making his own destroyers now. Strike mag not very good. The MDs are a bit better, aren't they?
Yeah, destroyers have
Oh.
much more armor than frigates do.
Damn.
Ashman didn't terrorized. Though they're probably better spots here you could be hitting with their geos.
I mean, I can start. This is the narrative. If he goes over here, the narrative's set as to why they might be down a player. How is he just go?
Does he even have vision? Maybe he doesn't know where he is. Check his fog.
Yeah, he doesn't.
That's it. Nothing has been scouted.
Oh, it's
Although
horrible.
their team hasn't scouted like anything.
Yeah, nobody's dropped like a scout across earlier or anything like that. Or moved with fighters. I've been a lot of just playing over the river, right? We got Grenouille with boats, Hunter with boats.
Has the other team scouted? I'm curious.
Not really either. And this would be a bad map for just someone being completely isolated and just going straight T4. Grenouille coming back to save him.
How many kills in the Geo?
Ugh. Styles change player. Kills 5. It's getting cleaned up there. A lot of shenanigans going on everywhere. So I got John and Snake as the airslips here. And Ashman and Yoda on the other team. So it's all balanced in that sense. But maybe not who's got the subs, I suppose. It'd be in the wings versus the pockets. I haven't really seen John with any sort of boats other than economic ones. He's getting like a nice sort of free game here in the water. Because of the pressure that Smokey and Hunter are putting there. They're kind of just winning the water. And Arnie never went on the water in the first place. He's lost all his stuff. Ashman went heavy, but it's not really got much to show for it now. It's a dead Geo. Early spaceports. Quite late now.
Shorter trade route. GG.
Yeah. The forests. Griefed. Not much space at all. Right, the other side. Really got a lot of air. Again, they're only just starting to get into people's bases through the shroud. Arnie T4, is he first to T4? He is. So he's just been focusing on his eco. Quite a few CCs down. Maybe played a little bit greedy at the start. Then got his air out for defense. And probably just going to make sure that he doesn't die to any sort of, because he's straight into advanced turret. Beating Snake and John there, so he should be fine. Maybe he can help his teammates a little bit. Make it the interceptors too, which is nice. Getting the freighters going. All these little bits of extra res on these islands. See the ore?
Really passive C4 so far.
Yeah.
I'm just sending some stuff out. Arnie's prepared though.
Yeah, Arnie could actually help his teammates with the interceptors he's built up. Try and keep the air count low. He's just sort of set up to boom. He's even like walling. He's setting this up for the long game. Not really getting much out of this. Oh, bad control group there. Trying to micro. John defending. Yoda doing a really good attempt to get here, but Nairn's going to shut him down, unfortunately. The first player I've actually seen try to drop on the other side. Drop does get cleaned up. You can see there's just tons and tons of vision in the river with those sensors. You'd have to like brute force it to land, I suppose.
Have to have like a dedicated Navy player,
Yeah.
probably.
You need to like work as a team to get across. I don't think you can just do it on your own. Because it's just interceptors are so fast, mobile, and the like DPS transfers down so quickly. Probably actually better with the boats. Oh my god.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, that's
That's nerd.
300 IQ.
Yeah.
It can still land on a tiny piece of shore though.
And there is a sentry bust. You
I
can
feel like
just...
any area of effect that you're fucked, right?
Hmm.
Unless it's pummels you're dropping.
And the question, why not just drop on the other side?
Yeah, we're nearly with a lot of destroyers there. I don't think I've ever actually seen these before. Very spiky looking. More geos. That's a lot of interceptors from Yoda. Arnie's got some stuff he's planning to drop. Maybe better to just go straight through the middle. And the hardest to protect the trade here. Arnie's got gotten most of this well set up, though. Some walled turrets here and there. What? The heck? Alright, first attempt from Arnie. Will he make it? Just full of strike mechs, and strike mechs. John's got vision everywhere. Not doing a lot of damage with those AA boats. And he makes it in. And this could be devastating for them. Might have to scramble out like attackers and bombers and stuff.
That is a problem, he says.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of.
Got all their Nova workers, the carbon workers that are powering up their trades.
You need to follow up to that, though.
Yeah, this should be like you're sort of getting a wedge in the door, and then while they're distracted with this, you land and you get a forward, right? Yoda got a lot of air over here. First order on the water.
Look at that shield on islands.
Yeah,
That's a big brain.
double all their health, make them so hard to deal with, keep everything away from the coastline. And attackers cleaning this up, I guess. Still a few running around here and there. Imagine if we go... Already 120 units killed already. A lot of that will be workers, and he's got more planned to drop. What's he gonna do about anti-air though? That's probably, he needs to like work with Yoda. I think maybe Yoda should just forget about this.
Yeah, and just drop them like somewhere in the middle.
Oh, air
And
cruisers.
let those just sit there. Because he's definitely overcommitted to like those cruisers. You don't need that many. It's +1 and faster missiles.
I was wondering those and the AC. Yeah, I think him and Arnie need to link up, and then he can defend Arnie and help him cross and keep his units alive. Because I think it's just pure attackers from the two pockets on the other side of things. And they can only reach so far into their base. If you ignore the problem, it's like, you know, Smokey doesn't really exist, I suppose. John, please fight Gren or Arnie. It's the start of the team communication breaking down. Arnie gonna drop a case. He's found an angle.
Is that I was gonna go with him to quit.
I don't think Arnie's
Not
like
even that bad.
intending to be over this. That did the whole control group. Goddamn. It's just he's trying to drop anywhere he can. More strike mechs coming in, and we only got those invisible anti-air destroyers. Can't do anything about the trade, though. As soon as the attackers corner you, do go down, but... A lot of boats here. I think Yoda should have just completely ignored this. Gone here. Worked with Granuli and Arnie and just they keep landing here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fighting this
I'm
is a
just
waste of
tilted.
time.
I'm just tilted.
Look how strong
no
Yoda's
gaps.
army is.
You're not doing anything though.
I don't think you can against like First Order when they get that upgrade. Really, it's got loads of boats here. Arnie getting cross again. He's saving these for later though. He doesn't want to lose them. Let's attack up to. This is the real game right here. God damn. It's getting these little islands and stuff. Oh my god. Probably gonna wipe it all. The attackers are so strong. Even with those 3 turrets. Their damage really sucks against the cruisers though.
Yeah.
It's just the anti-air boats that they kind of cleaned up quickly.
Yeah.
That could be like a good time for him to go up and help his teammates though. So it means he can't send anti-air boats up. Oh no.
They're arguing. You get argument.
Such an expensive unit. Yeah, Jedi would be good to take away the cruisers. Oh no, I think Arnie's trying to maybe cross down here. Just hold it. Well, I got a lot of attackers. They don't really have anything to do about the boats from Granuli here. I mean, Granuli and Yoda could have maybe just swapped positions. So I feel like Granuli could kill all this. Oh! You see that?
Kill count. I want to shoot kill count.
That's a big score for L Snake right there. 25. Heavy monitor. He's coming in again. Oh, he cancelled it. Is he gonna sit and wait there? Surprised he's not getting clicked on. Bad times. Just going for
Insane luck
pure.
to escape like this
Yeah.
from control group of.
Oh.
That's a drop.
Landing the big stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but where are the workers though? That's
true. Where's his teammates too as well? Because it's pure air he's fighting
there
into.
We go. He dropped workers too.
That's not enough. I need more workers than that. 2 shots.
AC the workers.
Yeah, he should have, for sure. Some anti-air mobiles. Not a lot though. Like these need. I think the first thing they should have built is a turret. Although, when he starts making turrets, how does he defend them? Oh, we lose all the strike max. An advanced turret.
You get insane value from those AC shots.
Yeah. You need like a lot more anti-air. Needed those like anti-air boats as well, helping out. Yoda coming across with a few units, but We're just sitting here getting shot by cruisers. I'm telling you, you just ignore SY. He's not really up to much. This is annoying though. Might have to have some fighters or some. Do interceptors hit them? I don't think they do they? Gotta be
No,
fighters.
they are like they are ground units as far as targeting is concerned. So now you can't hit them when. Oh, she's GG's really.
He's just quit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like unwarranted. I have to admit.
Yeah, that's pretty early there. I think they
He
just clean things
I
up there as well.
like how they've actually just cleaned up and he just quits.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. We now have 4 more hours incoming.
Annoying all these traders just sitting still. I'd probably be deleting them. Stop them bumping. If it's a 4-hour game, you probably have time to actually do that. Delete all his buildings. There's a lot of masters, I suppose. You could probably get in at the top here, though. Like, Ashman's kind of got some presence up here. There's got to be mass ACs, right?
Yep.
I don't think they've, like... Because you can maybe go, like, 80 frigates,
hard to
but...
cross the river with ACs though, because 2 control groups of +7 destroyers are going to be waiting.
Well, he can have his own destroyers to, like, intercept and run in. Although you just attack ground in the water. Like, ships just explode with ACs.
Sniped.
Yeah. We're gonna go down so quick against that Civ.
He's still missing the upgrade though.
What, they...
+4.
What, can they have? +8?
Yep.
What the?
There's +3 from War Center, +4 from Retrofit,
I think
and
John said
+1.
that to him about, like, 30 minutes ago as well. He's not got it. But he had this.
Does he even have a heavy weapons factory? It looks like he doesn't.
No.
There's like
No, he doesn't. There's a lot of masters, man.
you can just drop them across and patrol.
That's true.
Provided you can make it to the other side.
I mean, they can, right? They got just here. They have enormous presence down here. It's like each team's kind of got their area, right? Like, the middle's more like a no man's land, but the bottom of here for them, and then Ashman's got like huge presence up here. Like, what's stopping you getting over here? I only got a lot of assault mechs, but there's so many masters.
Yeah, Ashman is doing the 18th century bombardment of coastline there.
Like pure strike mechs here. I get like some buildings set up. This is a advanced turret game, I think, as well, with so many Jedi. No purge.
He's researching it now, 100%.
Yeah.
Maybe just pulling somewhere.
I'm gonna find that. Yeah. Aren't the Rancors unconvertible?
Yeah, there.
Yeah. Wobbly. What's going on here? That's a meeting. Can you dig it, suckers? Monitors. Well, destroyers rather. Not doing too well there. It does feel like a lot of solo drops and stuff. Got some masters in now.
Yeah, barely any coordination.
Yeah, I think all it takes is a bit of like up here. Ashman's done a great job up here. I feel.
Yeah, well, you could literally just land there, set up your infrastructure
Mhm.
for like all the people from the team, and that should be it.
Just need to drop some bounty hunters. There's a lot of heavy strike mech. Build a few turrets. Get shields. Just set up a nice spot where you can just turtle for a little while and survive the Jedi. And then work from there.
John donated a few masters.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still telling him about the range.
Arnie has 30 masters. No, it's really. I mean, can really not just drop up here as well?
Yeah, like they didn't even realize that's like an option.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
They're
thinking about
too
like the center. Like, he's
preoccupied with
walling
the
it.
middle, which
Well, they're going to drop here now. I guess Yoda can just commit to defending this for the rest of the game, and
yeah, the other team can just land
they
elsewhere.
got numbers advantage, so. We need those masters down here, I guess.
Imagine that gets converted.
Yeah, it's kind of like in games like this, when you've got masters or you're the only one on them, you should just leave like a little control group down. Just so you don't have to run back and forth. Because you could just walk up here and convert, go back, wait, you know, a minute later, come back and do it again.
No rage, it looks like. Oh,
We'll see.
forget it. Yeah. Great.
These turrets are scary. At +4. There we go, the Rancors. They're a good solution.
Renault is dropping something. Are those masters inside those? Yeah, there has to be masters.
The wall. A lot in there as well. Oh, and go through the wall.
Excuse me? That's a dam.
Yeah.
Fucks.
It's maybe
So
the
what,
same as when you
we-
can like garrison through walls as well. You know, out of a
Oh
turret.
yeah, yeah. That's because the diagonal walls are like
Yeah.
positioned so there's actually like
Oh,
short distance. So for like diagonal walls, you need double layers.
they're all getting converted though. I'm getting shot with these ACs. And they kind of suck in the middle though, right? Because it's. There we go.
They finally realized, yeah.
If you just
Yeah,
went up
it's like-
here though, you can make a beeline, right?
Mhm.
You run through the center, you get hit from every angle. convert battle. I don't know, who's better off in this? Like, it's just even, is it?
I think they both got Purge and.
My God.
Oh, does Remnant have faith?
No, Nabuda or Purge.
Yeah, Nabu doesn't have Purge. They have faith though, and Remnant I think doesn't have faith. I forgot. Does Remnant have faith?
Don't imagine they would. I think it's only like certain couple of civs that have got that are meant to be like super good. No.
Yeah, so that's Purge versus.
Probably just like
Faith.
Black Sun, right? And like Republic. That have got
Yeah,
both.
I think they're the only ones can get both. John actually winning somehow.
I think it's just he had the numbers there. A lot of like AC shots landed too. He'd win in melee mode too. Like it's a Jedi fest. The army got good. We just need like building behind it though, right? We need Ashman unleashing his like his full potential here. He could be building all sorts of things. And there we go, yeah. That shuts that down. I think Smokey would be better off just pure making the jet troopers. Like that and anti-air, I think would be really good. Because it would kill Jedi, their DPS.
Still no infrastructure.
Yeah, that's the problem here. We just need reinforcement, right? And some static defense to chill out between and the lapses of production.
I in this situation would be like spending more APM just building stuff and actually controlling my units.
Yeah.
It's that important.
It's often what we do in late game, really. Especially when you've got like things like
especially
mechs.
in those situations.
Mechs are really good set. You kind of just put them on defensive and let them chill. Check them now and again. This would just be so much better if he was doing it always at the top here where it's safer.
Did he get the capacity upgrade currently? I didn't notice.
Yeah, he had 15.
That's expert play.
He had that on the first one. Can we not, this is the patch for the harbours. Can you not wall with them?
No, there's one tile gap that's forced between them.
There is one thing you can wall with, though. It's forbidden knowledge, though.
No one realized harbors are a thing.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen them, like anyone make them.
It'd be good like late game on some of
I
these
have
maps.
made them myself just to collect
thing.
some resources, but no one does.
Yeah. I saw them, I think I did a game a while ago and some people were making, I think it was maybe just John though, in that C map. That's a lot of Rancors. Need ACs for this, I suppose. Or a lot of bounty hunters though, waiting. How do Masters do melee mode against them though? I feel like maybe they're okay.
Like you take the screenshot and then just ask how it's possible that the team eventually lose.
Do they lose? I don't know who
Did
wins.
they?
I don't know that. I'm not sure. So I don't think it's got bonuses to Jedi, does it? So like Masters should be good like melee mode against them. But I suppose they're getting converted. This looks like a Frontline game right now, man. Like
that's just late E4 is a Frontline game.
what's this? An hour 30, maybe that'll be a good screenshot. But again, like where's the we need like fucking holy. What's he doing up there? That's a dam. So the rebels needed a Hoth.
Melee mode. How much damage they're doing?
30? It's
I
about
mean, the
30, right?
Jedi. I mean, like
Oh,
Jedi can
Jedi? I
stay
think the
with this.
Jedi slaughter them.
Yeah.
The Jedi have like bonuses against other Jedi. They must have something like that.
Yeah, they do.
That'll be why. I mean, you look at their health pools and then you remember how fast things die in like Jedi Fest, and it's like, yeah, it's not just 12. No way. Shield wall, heavy wall.
More landing from. No, heavy wall. That's.
I honestly think you just be better to just keep dropping like AA and just jet troopering, you know, because you could actually go and kill the spaceports with the jet troopers.
Yoda looks pretty poor.
You know, he is having a lot of his base chipped away now and again, right? They're all over here. They're like, they want out.
Yeah, but they're still not reinforcing their position. Oh,
Too
finally
late.
some infrastructure. No shield though.
That's only Yoda though. There we go, Ashman. There's 2 workers. He's moved the things. He's moving the things from his islands now. Now that he's eating the resources, he can mentally adjust to dropping over here.
Unused ore in the middle. I'll be getting that.
Man, I just be making turrets everywhere at this point because they're so good.
In general, not much of static infrastructure from either players.
No.
I think that might be like the second shield that
Oh.
I've seen in the game.
But he's just not like
More
super. He's not.
anchor.
He can't do this. He can't like defend everywhere, right? Because he's mostly just masters and like bounty hunters and stuff now. These guys coming in. Their building damage is okay. This isn't the jugular though, right? This is the jugular. Like this is good. I mean, do they have anything to deal with that?
No, he has AA turret. He needs to find an angle.
This is worth though with the turret.
Yeah, but I think there is an angle just down the screen a bit.
Here.
Yeah, nothing there.
I mean, they kind of needed Hunter at this point to be like their interceptor player, right? Or their master player, I suppose.
Yeah, John would be better as an interceptor because of faster speed.
How do you add like 3.5 more game hours to this? I guess it's just gonna be mad. I guess it's gonna
reinforcing this position. That's like 3 more hours for landing and not reinforcing. Landing and not reinforcing.
We need like strike mechs or bounty hunters behind this. Probably bounty hunters since they can't be converted, right? Because I think you can reach a point where you've probably got like 100 masters and they'll just kill all the rancors. Like just in melee. Smokey's commit to the worst stuff here. Kill these. Get up.
He needs a few bombers.
Yeah, bombers would be good.
I think bombers and attacker mix would work. Would do much
What's
more
the
DPS to those kind of armies.
bunker busters?
Yeah, because bombers allow a kind of squishy, but if you have attackers to tank for them, you can be doing a lot of DPS.
Why is this just against turrets? What? Or is it? Oh, it's +5 attack. How does that
Yeah,
actually apply
it's
to
just
their damage? Are they dropping
not
like a
sure,
lot
but
of
it's
projectiles or something? Or...
no, that's just like bonus against defense buildings.
Hmm. Well, it says they get +5 like flat damage, right? And then 45 against turrets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they kind of just explode boats anyway, bombers. So you just make a lot of them. It could actually be quite good.
Yeah, we forgot bombers is the thing. Like
Yeah,
for navy, it's definitely underutilized unit.
it's definitely the time in this game because there's just no interceptors really. Like John is basically traders and Jedi at this point. It's still not even capped.
How close is Ashman to
59.
being capped?
How close is who?
Yeah, well, just check out everyone's populations. Kind of curious
Right, hold on.
if they have managed to max.
Attack 230.
Jack is doing all right. Yoda's doing kind of all right. Arnie
237. 230.
only.
It's another drop. I don't like that
I'm
though when you fan out because you've clicked somewhere. You need to like just
check
micro.
Ashman as well.
197.
Yep,
Oh
it's
my
better than I
god.
expected.
What's this army composition? I don't like it. It's like you think it's strong at first, I don't feel it. I'll be good in this choke though, I guess. Landing into this choke. They are at least
Rank
at
is
the
doing a lot
trade.
of AoE to the
Yeah, they're blowing the I think it's
builders.
probably the assault mechs that are blowing these up though.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Oh, that's
The
too
assault mechs
bad.
are gonna help them kill the spaceports as well though. How much damage do they take? Yeah, they don't die as quick as you would think, right?
I wonder which one of them is doing more DPS against assaults, rankers or other assaults.
Both, but they do that like
Probably.
30 damage to the mechs, as we saw earlier. Still quite a few spaceports still alive here though. Thack has reclaimed his lands, you've got the Acklays out. I think we need Ashman just on pure masters as well. Yoda ACs, Arnie Rancor, then Master. I think we can chalk up a lot of this to just not landing together at the same time and just getting some infrastructure up. Like they just need some shields and some turrets to just hold that area.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you've got a solid position, you can distract. Then someone can make a like a beeline for the trade. That's peak Ashman right now. Oh no. Back on the boats. Holy. I get some good shots here. Okay, it looks like they're starting to work together now. It's just a little bit late though. The attack's gonna be really annoying getting up here, right? He's already got turret, battery, shield. And go to the rankers.
an angle though.
I think there's a lot of
Again,
angles, you just need to go for it
yeah.
a lot of times.
And no attempt to build infrastructure again.
John can't really have boats. It's like he either has boats or he has interceptors. Because they don't have Hunter to just make interceptors. Or boats. I think they're both quite good civs for that. I don't know why Ashman's making fighters. Okay, the rankers are absolutely getting slaughtered now with like all these bounty hunters and masters. Just need the heavy strike mech whack. And what these ACs need is a few turrets to sit at. And Ashman with some interceptors. Yoda's over here, but Iceman's still trying to invade down here. A lot of ACs though. Can convert the interceptors and fighters, but I don't know if they'll really touch the ACs, will they? They do not do a lot, do they?
Yep. They really only work against fighters and interceptors.
Where on earth is Ashman's interceptors? That cleans that up.
You just both teams are just much better at cleaning up invasions than invading themselves.
Yeah.
Here the masters, please.
Oh my god, Granelli. That's why we need turrets here, and then like you could turret up here, sit your ACs here, and then carve out an area, land, build, and crawl. You just have to take it slow. 5-hour game, you got time.
Yeah, they had so many opportunities.
Yeah.
Well, the other team really didn't have any, so they should absolutely be the ones losing. I don't think they even had a window to land on Arnie's team. Maybe like we're here, but yeah, I suppose they do still.
I think
Kind of.
Yoda could carve out an area here as well. He could kill these trees, and that would make it so much easier for them to get the trade. Like, you just kill this
Like
with the attackers.
5 hours in, you're like that's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. Killing the trees. It's 5-hour game, remember? You're gonna be needing those carbon you deleted from the game.
Well, it's not on your side though. I'd value being able to land here and then get to the trade. Oh, why?
Oh, I
to
thought you
commit.
meant smoke. Then, well, that would be like a war crime.
No, it's warranted. Like, think about when Arnie dropped here with his Rancors. He was just stuck in a crappy choke. Just because there's no space to fan out. It's so hard because you can't, like, drop on the other side of this wall, really, because of the trees. And 16 range is nuts. It's got to be bombers, actually, to kill this. Bombers will have the better DPS. And they shouldn't be an issue now, right? Infinite res.
Ah, he's gonna get too close, is he? To the
Die
turret.
quick anyway.
Not enough. Oh no. Oh, she actually managed to salvage some of them, probably.
It's nothing to him though, he's still got 8k Nova, so.
He needs like triple that numbers of ACs.
I mean, you could get up to 40 easy in this, right? Like, you could actually get so many that you can patrol them.
We're not even halfway in, by the way.
I've finished my coffee. And it's a big mug of coffee, too. Q molestia. What? What's he saying there? C. Oh shit. $11. Those bounty hunters killed quite a few masters, but again, I don't think anyone really cares. Zico. I think we're past the point where units dying like need value. There's no value anymore, unless it's like carbon units, I suppose. What we value is land and this boffin getting researched. That's going to make things more complicated when you can see everything your enemy does. The enemy's spying on you now. Does boffin cap out at 15k or something, does it?
It's always been a 15k maximum. Like 2 hours in those kind of games, you can absolutely afford it.
Yeah. It's like, what, 100 per enemy worker camping out then?
Yep.
They're looking like a militaristic nation there, doing some drills in the water and patrol. There we go. See, Arnie absolutely knows. Holy, this is nice. Kind of what we needed. Lets them deal with those
Plus one,
16
though.
range boats, man.
Doesn't do it.
I think Ashman's actually like left the game right now to go and like pick his kids up or something.
Fun looking holes left from destroyed turrets in attack space.
Yeah, attack space. What's he up to?
So how's the Arnie invasion going? That's where the action is.
It's
Kill the
wrapping.
kill the
Bernoulli's going in. Maybe a little bit. We need to go together. There's still a wall, so you can't actually get to the trade yet.
yeah, but there is plenty of room to set up infrastructure and work from there, which they still not.
Oh, there we
doing.
go. Gap. Oh, there's a gap here.
Oh, no.
Spaceports. A lot of bounty hunters, though. They could probably just shoot the ones that are going for it. Probably need to mass convert these.
Yeah,
Or
there's
just get
too
the
many
ACs
bounties.
here. Probably actually need the ACs to just kill them. Just hug this angle. Lost one spaceport. Very good anti-air subs though, right? Like those Geonosian aimobiles. Plus
Yeah, they
6.
just delete ACs.
Yeah. What if you sent 80 bombers at them though? What if you do the Dave run?
You could make like bombers and ACs.
I would just want to see like 80 bombers just hug the edge and come in here. Bunker buster ones as well. Ashwin's at least distracting him up here. I mean, maybe at a point where it's just better to drop like 40 assault max.
They just get meleeed by 40 masters. You don't even need to convert them.
No. They won't get
They're gonna be
close to you.
shooting at each other.
If you got like 40 of them, you'll just kill them when they come towards you. Providing you up purge, you should be okay. Because a lot of what they're facing is like bounty hunters and stuff now. You gotta like keep switching your attack. You can't just keep doing the same thing. Take advantage of what they've got like stuck in a population, right? Ashwin though, finally. 2 hours and 20. If only he just like ran to the trade. Masters are like the only thing they have against Assault Mech.
No coordination again.
Yeah.
I'm probably just read them.
Yeah. It's good that there is, you know, an accessible counter, because they're quite strong. You can just drop here, though. I get they can see you, but, like, what can they do? Ashman. I cancelled it. This is maybe just wasted pop now. I don't know. You should kill the shipyards, I suppose. Pointless to build these now. Ugh, shoot them. Attack. We need to get on the water. Could be any game. Could be Savannah. Trader's gone down. We'll have a quick look where we're at with things. A lot of holocron over there. Yoda losing the most. These interceptor suicide runs. Do you think it'd be better to just build up like 2 control groups of interceptors and just send them to the same spot? Like, you just put them all here. You could kill a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'd require carbon to rebuild. The carbon, though, is like...
There's still
nobody gives a
plenty of
crap.
carbon left.
I don't think anyone's really actually making carbon things, are they? Because they've kind of just they cut a lot of the game out by going trade early. They've just gone Food Nova so early.
And Navy is like the only carbon.
Yeah, there's not
activity.
been too much of that as well. These are a bit stranded. Kind of nice though, because they're going to stop the boats.
Is he getting the turret upgrades? No,
Oh,
he. It's actually
he's-
fully upgraded turret.
He's a good civ for it, right?
Yes.
Getting everything. Oh, wait, he's first order. I thought he was remnants there.
Now
No.
that's the other civ.
Yeah, who's this for Granuli, right? Granuli could have the good static defense. Look at anything. Look at this. Look at this.
Well, he doesn't have any heavy weapons though.
He's so rich. Yeah, but has he not been making like AA boats and stuff?
It doesn't work on AA boats.
Yeah, does it not?
It's just cannons and heavy weapons.
Mhm.
The heavy weapon upgrade works for both.
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
thinking of.
retrofit.
Get confused though.
That's a funny looking fighter.
Interceptor.
Interceptor. Sideways aircraft.
Yeah, like a sort of sail craft, isn't it? I suppose they got like a very deserty planet, so like windy, sandy. It's probably just some beast's skin stretched. I really don't like SY's unit compositions. I'd love to just see jet troopers constantly running across the map into their eco.
Or me preparing another invasion.
Let me see. Oh no, he's back on the water with us though. This is. They don't want this. My big shots there. Splitting their damage.
Might actually be a good idea to land on this island and build like shields, turrets,
Yeah, I was
and
thinking
stuff.
turrets, advanced turrets on the island and a shield. Because that helps keeps the boat. These are the biggest threat, I feel. Like, any plan that they've got down here is these 16 range anti-air destroyers. The turrets will shred them. And this is all he's really got to produce them. This little bit here. Control the islands first, and then, you know, play from there. Like Ashman does.
This is kind of why we should call this map. Oh, you guys, you're not doing the right thing, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's gonna be another invasion, it's not supported by infrastructure. Yes, we all know the answer. I feel like literally every single one of their invasions would just outright win the game if they actually followed up with
Yeah.
with
I feel so.
any units.
Because you can just build as many turrets as you want, really.
What's the ore price looking at? Looking.
708. You've seen higher than that, right?
I think like 900 is the highest I've ever seen. Like in an actual game. So we're getting there.
Finally. Fortress.
We still have like 2 hours 20 minutes to get there.
I do wish
make
this was
it.
just turrets, though. You get like
Yeah,
5
turrets
turrets.
is just much better like DPS per resource.
Pop efficient DPS. Pop free DPS. And they could do the same thing bounty hunters would do. Keep these assault mechs alive a bit. Be hitting these interceptors right now. It's like when this happens, you know, you get converted or they run in melee mode. Turrets will just kill them really quickly. Yeah, I think they all should have just played one side together. And like any time that SY decides to drop his units, just, you know, rally stuff at him. I don't feel John's team could win.
They should have lost 2 hours ago, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
With like the first invasion.
Yeah.
If it was actually followed up with shields.
It's like a huge problem not having
production.
someone that can make like 80 interceptors, right? Like Yoda can.
At least he's building some now, though he's more than that.
No, upgrades though, right?
Yeah, no, nothing. Sad.
Production though. We can
Finally.
get some strike mechs like start flowing out. That'd be really good. Do these bounty hunters and stuff. There you go. It's like everyone's rallied up to here now. The walls are going to be really annoying though. I need some cannons to get them out of the way. I got some walls of their trade. Looks like Ashman needs to delete the spaceport.
Did he lose all the ACs? Yeah, looks like he did.
Like, everyone's just fighting up here now. Which means that's good for them, because then it's 4v3 up here. And they don't have to worry about SY dropping.
They still don't have enough infrastructure, and they like everyone's aggroed in this position now. It's like in AI, you build a fortress and like they send everything, all the AI players to kill that fortress.
Well, Green's got a lot of ACs and armies are slowly coming up here, but I think Green's
they're
needed
gonna,
to be over
that's
here
gonna
to
get,
clean this army.
that's gonna get overrun. Even attack with the Mounties.
Exactly. All agree with draw. He's offering the draw, man. Offering the draw like it's a chess game. They should take a draw.
Cool.
Probably BM to not take a draw here.
They should absolutely be winning. Just not.
Hellfire rockers are amazing. No AI, Rallo. Move master. Classic. There's probably a ping there. Move master. This is all Smokey should make. This is just bonkers. 16 range. And this speed the projectile goes as well. Be the grown man and leave the game. No. Just for context, this is like 4 in the morning or something. You're nearly saying he's never playing this map ever again. RNA only hanging on because of the civs. So to an extent that is very relevant.
Like he's complaining about the map, but they got all the opportunities in the world to actually win this game.
I get where they're coming from though. Like it's late in the night. Like I don't feel like John's team can win.
It's true, but it's yeah, I guess more like a kind of.
Yeah, I'm not disputing it. I'm just saying like I get where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Like we kind of showcased like a lot of times where if you just kind of all went at the same time, built some stuff up to guarantee like your next landing.
Ashman is actually doing really well with those shields and stuff. They're.
So they needed to do down here, right? Because then they could have kept
yeah, but I'm afraid they're just gonna get cruised by Smokey.
Depends, I suppose.
It has to be like be a part of a grand invasion plan to build them and like
Yeah.
invade before they can respond. Just sort of support your invasion and not expect it to.
It's like if you can get the ACs over these positions.
Mhm.
Like here. It really needs to sit here. And get more turrets on the edge. I think you just tank this, man. You just keep going. Too much running away.
More Beastmaster.
Yeah. The middle of the map's probably landable. I'd rather it was just like a assault max though.
John's not even doing all he could be doing. Like in his position, I would have probably been like out memed him by with just, like more walls, more turrets, more shields.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just build turrets across the entire fucking
Wall
coastline.
turrets everywhere. And if you had the control, I'd be setting up on all these little islands.
Mm-hmm.
Because that actually limits where they can push. They got like a lot of pop down here. I mean, it's like 3v4 and they've got tons of units, just population down here. Ah, I don't like it. Imagine all this just up here with this, with the ACs. And Grenouille's then got loads of masters he can drop as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's all here without the ACs, and the ACs are kind of what helps.
I would really like to see some bombers.
Yeah. There's like no anti-air up here though, like really. Like
Yeah,
you just be tanking for the
area
ACs.
is super invadable.
Yeah.
They actually choose to attack where they're prepared. No, he's here. They're making the right decision. Looks like finally.
I think going in the middle
Heading
though.
into
I think they're
right.
gonna drop like somewhere here or something.
Yeah, that's a good spot as well.
Yeah, it's Rancors though, right? Well, there's some assault max. Nice. They should kill the bounty hunters.
Like it's another one of those situations. Just drop a few workers across, set yourself up, and you win the game.
You get a lot of time for these things to die. There we go.
By forces, though, it's like not the best investment.
Remember, 2 more hours.
Damn.
Ah. Ashman should just come down with those boats. Like, take away these shipyards and stuff.
Arnie started to like do things that make more sense now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the assault mix.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't care if you lose them, but at least this does like more like devastating damage and kills a lot of the bounty hunters, and the bounty hunters are annoying to rebuild, so...
Yeah, it still feels like no reinforcements are
It's
being
because there's
brought
no
in.
ACs here. Like, if you've got ACs, like say Cornelius ACs with you, every time these flanks come and they fan out, they're just gonna die. That's why they all needed to just be together up the top, I feel. Additionally, this is in the middle of their map, so you can get flanked from every angle. If you're up here, you know, you got a lot more control. You kite into the river. Where they got a lot of presence. So fortunately, it's just another situation where it looks like they've just kicked the hornet's nest, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice if they do this, right? And you know, like you're just trying to open them up. So you do this, and then you immediately everyone up here. Because you've brought like all their rally points, all their units here, all their production here. Like here dropping here. They need to like all be together. This is a good test for how stable your game is now. We're at 3 hours. And I'm streaming on Discord.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice that we can actually have 5-hour games uninterrupted nowadays. On the water map too.
No Gungans though, right?
Oh yeah, that is true.
It's the only reason why.
They're hating the map so far. I actually feel like it's like an upgraded Team Islands because you actually still haven't run out of carbon.
I kind of like it. The only thing I want to
Yeah,
add to it is carbon vents in the river as well.
So yeah, with carbon vents, I think it would be actually a really good map, but you'll need to play it properly. My turn at this stage of the game.
Gamer. Do you not feel like they maybe should have just like got infrastructure set up each side as well, like everyone in some of these spaces, rather than have to like run all your units up here, just build units up here.
Yeah, of course you can. Just small to have any infrastructure at top. Looks like yeah, I see some more black dots.
Yeah, he's built some
Yeah.
stuff. I would like to see Yoda just
Yeah,
have air bases up here for interceptors to come and help.
John's team is just working together better than Arnie's.
Mm.
They have a solid kind of plan. They're defending. They're actually coordinating somewhat. Like they cannot win the game, but the other side is not winning either.
Mm-hmm.
And they've had the infrastructure to actually build units and respawn.
The rules are more obvious though defending, because it's just like wing, wing, pocket.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas the attacking team kind of just need to abuse their population advantage and like you make this unit, I'll make this unit, and we'll all go together. We'll all buy loads of ore, we'll make turrets everywhere, we'll upgrade them. We shouldn't lose that spot now.
How's ore price looking?
955.
Did the people get the trade efficiency upgrade? That's an important question. Just go ahead and check everyone. Arnie has it. Joan has it.
I don't think anyone's got one of the altered bargains things though, do they? There's no TF. No. Yoda, no.
Yoda's.
Attack, yeah. Attack's probably just researching everything. He's top score.
Even Stuart has it. Missing the tribute attack, but
Probably, I don't think anyone probably needs anything, do they? And he's not in the game anymore.
Check the scores if anyone actually attributed substantial amounts to anyone.
Oh, I'm surprised to see it so low.
That's
3k max.
I remember a game when I sent kick over like 3 hours, maybe like more than 100k res.
Just almost pure bounty hunter. Never seen so many Zam vessels. Not on my watch, she says. Look at this ore. 955, but there's 3 ore piles. 4. Damn.
Everyone's got to spy it though. It's gonna be instantly policed.
Yeah, you could just suicide for it. I mean, you could set up here and then crawl to it. Defilers. They'd be quite good against a lot of the units that were left down here, like Mobiles and Salmac. Ashman go.
Funny looking monitors going away.
Oh yeah.
Probably never seen them before.
That's the sneaker or trainer of the future right there. Just annoying. I hate this unit. Hey, I'm John, I have fun with this. Yoda. It's like
I was honestly expecting like way more bullshit from how mad they were. It's really just their own mistakes, mostly.
I think they're kind of taking away the fact that Attack and Smokey have got their own agency, they're their own people as well. Like they're committing to staying in this as well.
Attack top score.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he's got everything researched, man. Geos are great though as well, right? Oh, defilers. I just want to see turrets go up behind them.
Another attempt.
Like, where's
And
the
literally
turrets?
the same thing is going to be happening, yeah.
They're really good against the Jedi, look.
They're good against everything, man.
Yeah.
Except maybe repeaters. Because they just do too much flat damage. Oh, still doing some damage to them.
Mm-hmm.
That was not the best operation.
Yeah, it's just like there's never like ACs, backing them up. It's just cruisers right now, and they're not upgraded cruisers. This is too many cruisers. But how crap they are. They're probably just hitting walls all the time, aren't they?
I don't think they can reach them. It's just 12 plus 3
15.
range.
Damn. Not too much down here. Problem is they can see the movements, right? That's why you gotta have production everywhere and like just garrison the stuff and wait and then go. Send it all out at one moment if you want to do these solo antics. That way they can't mirror you on the map.
Oh, antics is just not gonna work at this stage. No way.
If you have the right tech switch, it might. You can always do a solo antic that does alright, then pulls them away for then the rest of the team to go somewhere too. It's never laced together.
Yeah, but you can argue that's no longer technically a solo antic, if that's what's happening. If you're deliberately drawing attention.
True. This is all just getting slaughtered. 15 range turrets. Hellfire rockets.
I actually ran out of carbon. 1,000 carbon.
Oh yeah. Oh, got a lot. Smokey still got a bit. Arnie doesn't really have any. No,
How much carbon there is? How much carbon there is left on the map, like in general? And there's still some. Oh, this side, and what about the other side?
There's loads.
They got a lot actually, like much more. It's just interesting consider they got one more player.
Why is attack got no food? 18 farmers. 5 foragers. Foragers.
Oh wait, didn't he have like a 1,000 food just a moment ago? Why it's 46k suddenly? What happened?
No, I think it was just, you know, when it's like, it's not updated.
Ah,
it's
it's
just
been a
visual
different
bug.
person. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see.
I want to know what his 5 foragers are. Oh, I just saw them. Gotta protect that 46k carbon. Oh man. On the island? I'd rather see these units just run through, maybe. Kill stuff, micro. Kill this power core.
And not too great against Jedi, to be honest. Yeah, we were just a lot of them before.
I think they're okay-ish. Remember, it is area of effect as well. Okay, John, time to... That's deja vu, man. Think there's any room for this unit? Really?
It doesn't look like there is much to be built with it.
I think like, the frequency Arnie is dropping. Can't someone else be doing this as well?
Chokes. Like all of them should be, like except maybe one person. It's a dedicated support player.
I think it should be Yoda that's dedicated support with just interceptors, right? And maybe attack. Attack Ashman.
It's starting to get like really painful to watch. Just no right decision making.
The definition of insanity. Checking if there's masters there.
I think they were at some
Can't
point.
see them,
Maybe
can I? Yeah, no.
they still are.
Do you think
No
they really should
rounding
have stopped
points.
making masters? Maybe somebody else
What
should be
is
ACing. Maybe even like
what's his Nova situation?
Arnie should be on
Granolas.
ACs. Granolas probably got billions. Well, I guess he's losing ACs, he's making them again. 5k now. I can't believe this though.
Damn. Yeah, she'd fixed a long time ago.
Is it worth fixing now, I suppose? With the disruption,
It
but
absolutely is. I think it's probably gonna pay off pretty soon.
can you get it to fix
Also,
without making everything idle?
I think that's what's gonna happen. Like it's like the other teams will go idle, but your own will just go to the new spaceports. And them going idle isn't really that big of a deal. You'll only need to just.
You could sit
With
here and
the
grab them slowly, right?
yeah,
When we
it's
cast them.
also much better to manage now with the select all idle hotkey. Like before that, it was absolutely pain in the ass to click 50 times the idle button.
I suppose everyone should have banks as well, where they can weather the storm a bit.
Granola has no bank now.
Look at a lot of ACs.
John is really well set up in terms of bank.
All we really need though is someone with like a lot of ACs, someone with masters to convert the AA mobiles, and then someone with interceptors.
It's actually painful. They're just not playing the map right. Finally, some. That's good. I think get some static defense on islands.
Yeah.
Even as like a kind of proactive measure to just have them waste time.
The best thing they could have as a team is
Doing
actually
that.
having his boats up here, Smokey's AA boats.
Mm.
Like, if you could get this island and a shield here, and just sit here, and then just walk up whenever you need to kill ACs, then walk back down.
Yeah, AC should absolutely be policed.
ACs are going to be such an integral part if you're actually going to get across properly and hold the area.
Yeah, but you need to like, actual support for them. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson?
Oh no. They all just died there. Okay.
Where's the shield and turrets though?
Well,
Gonna get
pop
wrecked
out
by the
some
bounties.
repeaters. I don't think I did +2, does he?
Yeah, that's the resistance for you.
They are cheap, but no one cares about being cheap right now. Damn.
How's the ore price looking? Have we broken 1,000? Yep.
1040. A point where the ore is going to start sounding like graphics card models. This summer, Landing 8 arrives in cinemas. I like the strike max. These are all going to blow up, aren't they? Just where's the turrets? Please. Heavy pummels, man. This looks better, though. Like, you see, like, everyone's just constantly dropping things now. Took 4 hours to get to this point, though.
They're finally starting to drop some infrastructure.
It's like everyone's
They're-
constantly dropping things now, which is nice. It's, this pummel's gone.
They're overextending this time though.
Attack.
Like
Shoot the workers.
Yeah, I think they're overextending. You should be more concerned about getting your presence in the island rather than trying to like
Well,
rush.
they should move up here. Because it's actually, it's more the Rancors are just, they've all went up here. Because they're what buying them time, right? And he will be able to drop more soon. So it's kind of just, if he can keep dropping them, then the rest of the team behind that starts building stuff.
Where is the units, man?
No, I would say
Running
that
gate.
they could drop some masters right now and just walk to their trade. No. That would be bad for them. Because, like, there's nothing stopping you around here, right? Damn. I think Yoda could just be building anything else than this. I think he just has to stay on air. I just have interceptors here and make static defense. Because the troopers suck.
He's wasting the room with
Yeah.
the building to produce the most useless unit.
Yeah. The Grens are nice though. I like the Grens actually. The Grens will be good though. It's at least something. There we go.
Finally.
Strike max. I'd rather you just made masters here. Like, I'd rather it's just all temples. Because then you can just perma rally, right? And run it. I guess they got bloody layered walls everywhere. Looks like how they describe Atlantis over here. Yeah, the masters could just be pumping out and grabbing up these, converting the masters here. They did say there was massive lag as well, so that's another thing you got to really take into account.
Yeah, we're on low FPS now. Smokey's PC probably can handle this. I remember he had like a really bad computer back in the
Think
day.
of all
Probably still
the
using that one.
All the commands as well. Like, we've got 2 big trades and then all these units. I'm surprised the game's not like... I get we've kind of lost some frames here and there, I feel, but it's doing pretty well for 4 hours, isn't it? Especially with my track record. I think they should probably just be resigning here. I'd say they're quite across, right?
Yeah, but they still, like, considering the track, their history, they still have the potential to eventually get overrun.
Arnie, though, it's so much you can
They
just
still
keep
got
dropping.
1 hour of something. They look pretty well set up, but they're still putting up a good fight.
Well set up with fucking shield walls. Act like the only guy I see making advanced turrets, though, I must say.
Shorts had a few as well, I think. Rated. Yeah. I've definitely seen a few.
He maybe doesn't need
Yeah.
to. There's a couple, but he's probably better, like, for the team to just be making the AA turrets, right? Because that +1 range is super imposing against the ACs. This is just... They should just walk into the enemy units.
Maybe he just doesn't realize resistance repeaters are just not a good unit.
Yeah, the only thing I want to make is the grenades. Cheaper grenades.
Like, look how the masters are tanking these repeaters.
Yeah, not missing that +2. Saltmax doing way more. I don't know, like, the production stopped. We're waiting on a drop from Arnie, but... Here we go. Needed, because they're running out of Frontline. But they're getting a better arc set up now, so maybe they can hold. Shield.
Yeah, no shield. There's just like a few from Ashman, just literally just 1 shield on that side.
Where are we at now? 11, 113. 1,113.
And those kind of shield wards does not get a seal of approval from me.
There's just going to be like a couple of destroyers rallied to this, isn't there? Yeah, already on the way.
There we go. Zero ore.
Watch his kills. Oh, he died. Rip. Ashman is killing some infrastructure, though. I think Ashman needs some temples. It's either had to be him or Granuli and just spamming the masters out. That air getting caught up with the lack of commands now, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is maybe what they were talking about with the lag. Not the best because they're not heavy.
They're absolutely doing tons of friendly fire.
Yeah. If you just have the
Looks
turrets
like
behind
we're
them,
back
though, the
to
turrets
this-
kill these for you, so...
What is this?
He's trying to, like, mess up the AI of units, right, if they land there. Stop them building as well, probably.
Oh, stop building is actually a great point, I think.
Yeah, it's like you can't build a fortress or production buildings.
I'm gonna keep that in mind should I end up in a 5-hour game.
That's what you do in a monument race. But you're allies, so you just need to put the foundation down. Wonder if you can get some damage here since they are like really committed up here now. Ooh. Maybe. Oh. Maybe you should just went for the eco down here, I don't know.
I don't think killing a few workers for 20 into the game when people are like 50k food is gonna do a lot.
There were bombers.
Still making repeaters. Yeah, they look pretty well set up. Although
Army's
I'd like to
running
see
in
more
now, though.
shields.
That's so many bounty hunters. It's such a good choke for them. Like the melee units, so they're gonna get mucked up here. It's gonna be like a killing field.
Pretty good strikes though.
Yeah, he's trying to focus them. But again, the lag, right? The commands, the lack of commands. It's gonna favor ranged a lot more than melee.
Important note about this is that the rankers are technically a ranged unit,
Right.
so their targeting is better than other melee units for that reason.
No, that's good.
If you
Good for them.
so like they're like technically shooting an invisible projectile at like very little range.
Yeah, to try and like simulate how long their arms are.
Mm-hmm.
Masters from Ashman. All these turrets, these are nice. Just want to see some turrets though.
I'm gonna have to grab another cup of tea.
That's alright.
It's too much for me.
Okay, right. Well, these assault mechs dying right now. Just Mounties getting up close to them. Good to see the masters here for Bernoulli. I just don't know if they can really eradicate them from this corner now. More drops though, aren't they trying a different angle? Some masters lying in wait. Looks like he gets everything out there. This desperate wall here from Smokey. Units are trapped here. Cannons. Been a long time since I've seen cannons hitting things. Have I seen cannons hitting things? That is a question.
Oh, okay.
See the masters are out here, are they? And the cannons. Ashman on the cannons. The cannon man himself.
This
At least sort
should
of
absolutely
farmland.
should absolutely be happening 3 hours ago.
Yeah. We've only got 30 minutes left now.
So much static D that the entire part of the map is purple.
Yeah.
Are they actually pushing back? Really?
A little bit. Grenouille's kind of stopped making things here. Arnie's back to dropping here now, though, and just in time. He's tried to drop here, but we got walled out. We saw the one in the middle. And they got a lot of masters here, just converting everything now. Have a quick look and see where we are before the end. 243 turnings, 126.
Attack could die with the most kills.
Yeah, surprising. I think it's maybe just air with his
Largest
Hellfire rockets.
army, the same army as John. It's probably their largest from him I've ever
150.
seen.
Yeah, it is, definitely. Like, we got 219 worker high as well at one point. Smokey just winning out in tech. Arnie trade profit. Nova for Granule.
I've finally seen some tributes.
Yeah. They're probably trying to get Ashman to get in the game. Need Ashman on those masters.
300k trade is crazy. What's the resource situation for Arnie's team?
Granule's got nothing. He's down 50k.
That's why he stopped making.
Yeah. 131 merchants, 34 farmers.
Well, where is his money floating?
I don't know.
Into?
Doesn't seem to have anything.
Yeah, but there's 130 traders. They
Two assault
they
mechs.
also be generating some revenue.
No carbon or anything.
It's about to get overrun again.
Yeah, well, he was sold in his flank and he's not got anything. Can't really afford bounty hunters. They only make food Nova stuff with the way he's set up.
Do they
They're
still
actually gonna
have
clear this.
carbon to mine on the island? Like in the middle? No, they are on his team. They got a lot, so like it's no one's mining it.
You got tons. Cruisers going about killing power cores.
Yeah, the little Regis is a master waste of carbon. Should just make MDs. If he has to make.
If you're gonna make that
ground.
many repeaters, you probably should just make MDs.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just should have always been the AC guy, though. Brunelli should have just been Masters. And then, you know, he could be AC and Interceptor.
Yeah, and then Arnie could just make like mechs.
Yeah, you should just swap between the Rancors and Assault Mechs when needed. And then Ashman can be like Masters and whatever other shenanigans he's doing.
They're still not lost. This position. It's tough, but it's still manageable.
In 20 game
Brunelli
minutes, we
needs-
will be free. Like, I need a piss. I want another coffee as well. I don't know, man. Do you really feel like they're close to winning? Like, they might actually just quit out of frustration.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Like, someone's
they
going to be like, I've had enough,
eventually
like,
lose
5
that.
hours. Because it looked like they had it, and then again.
Arnie is the only one that actually has a good value. Army at this stage. And maybe some attackers from Yoda. Greenoli is just gone.
Yeah, really, it's just no equal.
130 traders though. What are they doing? 150 now.
I just think he's not got enough farmers as well. 33 farmers isn't enough.
Is he like abusing spaceport?
He might be.
Crazy. So like I'm not seeing like 150
Yeah, feels like he's deleting
150
stuff.
worth of income. No,
He's buying carbon, I think, rather than mining it.
No, he's buying carbon for 500 when there is like still loss of carbon on the map.
Yeah.
How much was ore again? Yeah, that's absolutely the highest I've ever seen.
1304.
It's with the upgrade, keep in mind. If you switch to someone without the upgrade, it's going to be even higher.
Did Grenade have it? Very good. Who doesn't have it? Was it Yoda? $14.77. It's a lot. I think they're just gonna quit. And that's what's happened.
Yeah, it's most likely.
They managed to defend their homeland. Arnie, I haven't seen Arnie build infrastructure in a long time, though. attackers. Just to prefer this as all ACs though about now. You've got these rancors in between you and the AA, so.
Attack's an MVP in this game.
Yeah, I think he's done really well. I mean, for each team, it's going to be him and Arnie. Give it to attack overall.
What is the difference in scores? Like, for the players?
Well, 15k, isn't it? Or 150k. 100k. But, I mean, you're getting kills just split between 3 players rather than, between 4 players and stuff. And then resources to gather as well.
Yeah, but that's it's still the same amount. If you compare just the team score, it's still like.
That's what,
80K
280,
to
390, 400k versus, what, 300k?
It's the second number. Just look at that. Just looking at
Oh,
that.
I never noticed that.
Still,
Or 80k. Jesus, 100k, 80k. Or is that like an average?
I'm not sure. I think it's an average. It kind of looks like an average.
Looks
to
like
me.
an average to me, yeah. Although, wouldn't theirs be higher if it was an average? I guess it's still counting Hunter.
Yeah, it's of course it's counting.
Yeah. Smoky Venus, damn. Rare. They've crushed this, though. It's getting enveloped. Arnie's really the only one with units there. Some masters trying the hardest. Typing taunts to one another.
I wonder if we're gonna see a bunch of very angry messages last second before they quit.
The bug assault mech.
Like so angry you type the number symbol instead of an asterisk.
It starts with 8. Well, that's just the end of it. I really need to sleep, boys.
So they save an exit. It looks like, probably. Yeah, and didn't continue. Because this looks like a save.
Yeah, but it's not a save that you would never continue, is it? I mean, I got this from attack, right? I think.
Mhm.
It's 5 hours and 1 minute, and it probably just stopped it there. Damn. Well, that's the tale of the 5-hour game there, I guess. Moral of the story, I suppose, is work together a bit better.
Yeah, there were so many opportunities for the Arnie team to win, and they just not used all of them. Like so many times, like every like 20 minutes, they land, they have a good presence, and they just
Yeah.
not set up infrastructure. And this late in the game, Greenwood kind of flopped. He didn't have the economy.
Yeah, he seemed to just burn
And
out.
they just burn out.
Looks like he's been like really inefficient with his spaceport abuse.
Yeah.
150 traders and just no units.
1297. 1466. Some like historical years at this point now for the Euro. Yeah, though I think they just needed to do things earlier and just drive a wedge, get in there, get things set up as a team, and win from there. The longer it goes, the easier I feel it is for the team of three to just have all the things, all the tools that they need to push you back quickly. Install for the rest of the teammates to come over and kill it.
And also, from how they've been talking about it, I was kind of expecting a lot more bullshit, to be honest. It's like, I wouldn't really like call this like horrible abuse or not. It's like their own fault for failing to like win on the 4-player side. Like they
Yeah.
absolutely could have if they made better decisions.
It made it sound like they would never actually got to land at all for like hours. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was expecting. There's tons and tons and tons of landing. So many areas you can land in. It's just not the right stuff.
I look again what's been said about this game, like now that I have context.
I'm gonna end the video here.